Welcome to Shenzhen, China, the most futuristic city on the planet. I'm here for 1 week and I'm going to be exploring everything about this city, from the buildings, the skyscrapers, to the national parks and the great food here. Come along with me for this 7-day journey. So I've already spent 1 day here in China. Yesterday was my first day in Shenzhen, so if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and check it out. Right now, I'm currently in the Shenzhen Stock Exchange, or the business district, and I'm currently heading to the National Park of Shenzhen. So currently at the moment, I am in a 10-lane highway, and you can't really hear too much because all of the cars are electric. It's really interesting to see that on these giant highways, all of the cars are completely electric, so it makes the whole city incredibly quiet. So we have made it to Lianhuaxing Park, and we just need to find the entrance. I believe that this is Shenzhen's biggest national park. I may be incorrect, but let's watch out for the bikes. If you're not careful in Shenzhen, the e-bikes, they're so quiet, they'll just hit you off. You can see that they have their own dedicated lane for all of the e-bikes over here, and also pedal bikes as well. Let's see if this is the entrance to the park. Tourist map. So this is what I just love about Shenzhen. Here in the middle of a national park, you can see all of the wonder and the beauty. And then when you go over to the right here, you can see a robot arm coffee machine. You can see in there, you pick your coffee, you scan with Alipay, and the robot makes your drink. This one is called Heart Coffee. You have got to love the Chinese and putting technology absolutely everywhere. So in China, they think of everything. As you can see behind me here is actually a really good public toilet. I know that sounds just really stupid to say, but these types of things, we don't think of them in the UK. And a lot of places in the West in general, you have to pay for the toilet or you struggle to find one. It's just small little things like that. Outside of the toilet, they have charging stations for your phone. It's just a much more thought out process of people's needs and much more accessible than places like the UK. I'm currently now going up this hike, but you wouldn't believe that just only a few hundred meters that way is the Shenzhen Stock Exchange. So obviously I came to Shenzhen to see this technology, as well as the beautiful parks like this as well. But what I'm trying to find in this park is the drone delivery. And as you can see, I can see the little drone picture on the map. So I need to go find it. I'm gonna head this way towards the lake. Apparently it's a drone delivery that you can get delivered to the park. So I'm gonna try and figure out the app. I have Alipay WeChat. I'm going to figure it out and see if I can get a drone delivery of a coffee or something. But just look at this skyline inside of this park. Well, I just love these skyscrapers that they have managed to build so quickly. And just over there is the Ping An Finance Center. I went all the way to the top of it, 599 meters tall. And you can just see how much taller it is than all of the other skyscrapers in the city. But thank you for helping.
You're welcome.
It takes 20 minutes. Only 21 yuan.
对, 21 yen for my son.
Yes, that's okay. That's okay. I send you the money.
对,
Yeah, Alipay. Have you used it before?
我看一下，它是about 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
20 minutes.
Okay, cool. That's cool. I'll scan Alipay, yeah?
21.
I'll do 50.
No.
I'll do 50.
No.
It's okay, it's okay. Are you sure? Okay.
Just 10.
Okay,
just
21. Okay.
Just 21.
Okay. Sure. So guys, as you can see behind me, this is the drone delivery. This is like themed like SpongeBob. You scan the QR code and then you can order the food. The very nice man, I didn't want to get his face on camera. He ordered for me and I gave him cash because I have Alipay and WeChat, but for some reason, when you don't have a Chinese phone number, it doesn't allow you to order from this service. So he ordered for me. I should be getting my mango drink very soon by drone. This is awesome. You can see here the drone being delivered. Oh my God. Wow. And just like that, you can see the drone up there. We input the code. And just like that, it's going.
柜门已打开，请尽快取出餐箱，并将餐箱放入空投柜旁的回收处。
The box goes in there like that. Wow. This one. Share. Wow. And just like that, we got the drone delivery mango drink. Guys, Shenzhen is living in the future. Really big shout out to this guy. He helped me get this. This is absolutely awesome. So I'm gonna crouch down here. But wow, I've got my mango drink, and let's check to see how it tastes. Oh my God, so refreshing. It's like a boat, maybe like pearls, like some gelatine pearls, and actual pieces of mango at the bottom, as you can see. And then it has like a milk, and I believe like a mango juice as well. But wow, Shenzhen is living in the future. Drone delivery to the park. And all I can say is a big shout out to the guy who helped me in the park. I didn't want to get his face and his son on camera. All I can say is thank you very much for helping me out, because I don't have a Chinese number, and this is one of the coolest experiences that I've ever had. Drone delivery to the park. But anyway, I'm gonna finish this and let's carry on in Shenzhen. So just as I am about to exit the park that way, I just come across what looks like that has got to be the world's smallest McDonald's, hasn't it? Look how tiny that thing is. I think at this McDonald's behind me, they only sell the McCafe and ice creams, and not any of the burgers or fries, but still, look how tiny that is. That is pretty awesome. So let's go and find some lunch. I'm craving some chicken katsu curry, or maybe some ramen or noodles, something like that. Let's go find something. So I've currently come to the business district, and this is the thing that I love about Asia. In South Korea, in parts of Hong Kong, and I'm sure in many other countries, they have these underground areas. This one is called Link City, and it just has tons of different shopping malls in here. And this is in the middle of the business district. As you can see, there's the Ping An Finance Center. Let's go down and get some food. And in this area, there is just so many different restaurants to choose from. I actually might get a haircut later on. What do you think? I'm in need of a bit of a haircut. But down here, I'm looking for Coco, which is a katsu curry place. And man, there is just so much choice down here. It is unbelievable. Outside many of these restaurants, there are people with the microphone, and they're just talking. I think around lunchtime and dinner time, there's this bell. It goes like ding, 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 ding. And everybody gets lunch and dinner at the same time. And they have the microphone in order to basically just scream. I'm sure that they're probably saying something about get some lunch here. I'm not too sure. I have found the place, Coco Curry House. I've had this place in Hong Kong. So currently at my table here, we just scan the app, and here I'm gonna order, no, not joining. Let's translate the page. Right, I got myself a Coke, fried pork cutlets, 52 yuan, Alipay, 52 yuan, done. Wow, so I got the pork cutlet katsu curry with the Chinese Coke. Wow, this looks absolutely fabulous. Look at that. The pork is so white, it almost looks like chicken. Wow, that is phenomenal. At the curry. Look at that. It is steaming. A little bit of the rice. That is amazing. So that was an amazing lunch, but China just has the most crazy food scene, better than anywhere else I've seen in the world. Just take a look at these pastries in here. They got all kinds of stuff. Oreo bread, they have all of these different types of pastries, as you can see. I do feel just slightly out of place, just because I don't really understand too much of what's going on. But in all honesty, everybody is so friendly here to me. Everyone's very kind. They're always trying to help. So I've just arrived in Shenzhen Talent Park, and as you can see, I didn't even know all of this is here, but they have a Hermes, a Dior, Starbucks. Very, very nice and luxury brands. You can see behind me as well, this another giant building here in the other part of the Shenzhen district. This one just behind me really does remind me of the Gherkin in the UK, but this one is on steroids. It's probably about twice as high and twice as thick. I'm currently trying to find the robo-taxi here in Shenzhen. I want to ride that robo-taxi, but I cannot seem to find it. So we'll see if we can. I've asked many people. Some of them say no. Some of them say that direction. I think it's a little bit of a language barrier, but we'll see. We'll see. We need to find it. You can see just here that that is the vehicle that I'm waiting for. And it should be picking me up just here. I think that is it over there. As you can see, guys, this is the car here. Autonomously pulling up.
We are about to start. Please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. You can contact us by tapping the assistance button. 欢迎乘坐小马智行 Robo Taxi。我是远程协助专家 Popo。
It is turning just by itself, and you can see it's mapping out the road, making sure that there's no one. They're not going to run anyone over. But wow, this is crazy to see how it is just driving all by itself. So there is a person in this one. In the other videos I've seen, there is no person, but he's not touching the steering wheel. He's not using the pedals. It's all just doing it by itself. I think he's there just as a backup, just in case it decides to go rogue. So you can see we are going 55 kilometers an hour right now down this road. Completely automated. It is just mapping everything out around it with, I believe, maybe LiDAR, or it even has some prerequisite stuff built into it. Some very, very sharp braking going on. But this is just such a cool experience. Also, I will say, this ride only cost me 13 yuan. Which you can see here, it's just showing all of the people that are literally just over there. And just like that, it is off. And just like that, payment successful. 11 yuan, I even got a discount on that, which is £1.10 for an autonomous vehicle. I'm currently in the Nanshan district, currently climbing the Shenzhen Peak Tower. I'll throw up on the screen where I am. I may be getting that wrong. I got about 1,000 meters higher to climb, and I should have an amazing view of Shenzhen. Wow, I'm currently 750 meters high on this mountain, and the skyline is about to be wonderful. I only started this about 20 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, and I'm already dying. There is a kid down there just crushing it, showing me up. So after 1,000 meters up in the sky, I can show you, this is Shenzhen, the skyline from Nanshan district. Just look at that. That is just unreal. I just did not know how expansive Shenzhen is. Wow, I have never seen anything like that in my whole life. Victoria Peak Mountain in Hong Kong was also just incredible as well. Both of them were absolutely amazing. But now it's time for the easy part, and that's the descent down 1,000 meters back to street level, because I am starving. It's about 7 p.m. and the sun is setting, and I am getting eaten by mosquitoes. The earth. 你好. Let's continue the descent down. I don't know if you can see, but that woman just there, just in the time that I went up and now going down, she has gone up, down and back up in that same amount of time. You can just see how expansive this city is. It's unbelievable. So I've come to get some dinner. It's about 8 p.m. and I'm downstairs in Link City. And just look at what I've got. I've got beef noodles and another Chinese Coke. Let's go ahead and give this a try. So this is like spicy beef noodles, I think. It looks amazing. It smells amazing, so. Wow, that is really good. And just arrived some steamed pork buns as well. I've already had one. They are just so incredibly delicious. Wow. Just look at that. Sweet, smoky, spicy. 10 out of 10 every time. This city just comes alive at night, as you can see. The buildings are just completely lit up. There's the Ping An Finance Center. It is just a super, super busy place. You can see that there is all types of karaoke going on behind me. There is just thousands of people out right now this is in Coco Park in downtown Shenzhen. So many people, and this is 10 p.m. at night, almost 10:30 at night. But it's about 10:30, I think I'm going to call it a night. Stay around for day 2.